Can you reverse type 2 diabetes naturally? Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree Gaffley. I'm a health and mindset coach. I'm the creator and founder of Easy Energy Wellness. My mission is to help busy women, professionals, entrepreneurs, C-suite women, and busy moms lose weight, gain energy, and reverse type 2 diabetes naturally. I'm not a doctor, a dietitian, or nutritionist. I am a certified health coach. I post videos every Tuesday about weight loss and type 2 diabetes. Join me on Facebook in my group at Easy Energy Accelerator. Follow me on TikTok at Desiree Gaffley and follow me on Instagram at easy.energy.wellness. Click the description box to download your free guide. It's absolutely free. And guys, this will help you. Today I want to talk to you about how to naturally reverse type 2 diabetes. Do you believe that you are able to naturally reverse type 2 diabetes? Click the description box to download your free guide. I want to share with you 3 effective steps for losing weight for good and having healthy blood sugar levels. The statistics about diabetes by the American Diabetic Association is as follows. In 2019, 37.3 million Americans, or 11.3% of the population, had diabetes. Now this has increased since I last looked up the statistics. Diagnosed and undiagnosed of the 37.3 million adults with diabetes, 28.7 million were diagnosed and 8.5 million were undiagnosed. The percentage of Americans aged 65 and older remains high, 29.2%, or 15.9 million seniors diagnosed and undiagnosed. New cases, 1.4 million Americans are diagnosed with diabetes every year. In 2019, 96 million Americans aged 20 and older had prediabetes. And here's the alarming thing. Diabetes in youth, which had been an adult onset disease before, about 283 Americans under the age of 20 are estimated to have been diagnosed with diabetes. That is approximately 35% of that population, more than a third. These are alarming statistics. We need to make habit changes in order to have healthier, vibrant lifestyles. Diabetes was the 7th leading cause of death in the United States in 2019, based on the fact that diabetes was mentioned as a cause of death in a total of 282,801 certificates. Oh my goodness me, that's scary, right? So that's why it's important to take steps to reverse diabetes and the diabetic epidemic in America. Type 2 diabetes is a dangerous disease that can lead to many other health conditions when it's not managed properly, including kidney disease, blindness, leg and foot amputations, nerve damage, heart disease, stroke, and even death. Type 2 diabetes is completely preventable and reversible. Did you hear me say that, what I said? Type 2 diabetes is completely preventable and reversible condition. And with diet and lifestyle changes, you can greatly reduce your chances of getting the disease or reverse the condition, even if you've already been diagnosed. If you're one of the millions of Americans struggling with diabetes, begin the steps to reverse diabetes naturally today. With my low-carb meal plan, suggested supplements, and increased physical activity, you can quickly regain your health and reverse diabetes the natural way. I want to share with you the cost of diabetes, which was updated March 22, 2018, which is 4 years ago. $327 billion total cost of diagnosed diabetes in the United States alone. $237 billion was for direct medical costs and $90 billion was in reduced productivity. After adjusting For population, age, sex differences, average expenditure conditions among people with diagnosed diabetes were 2.3 times higher than what expenditures would be in the absence of diabetes. No diabetes, there is 2.3 times less. Aside from the financial cost of diabetes, the more frightening findings are the complications and coexisting conditions. In 2014, 7.2 million hospital discharges were reported with diabetes as a listed diagnosis. Thankfully, there are ways to reverse diabetes naturally. I'm going to share with you now certain foods that affect blood sugar levels negatively and that should be removed from your diet to reverse type 2 diabetes naturally. Refined sugars, especially when it's found in the sodas, fruit juices, and other sugary beverages, it's the worst culprits because these forms of sugar enter the bloodstream quickly and can cause extreme elevations in blood glucose. Refined sugars rapidly spike blood glucose. Even though natural sweeteners like raw honey and maple syrup are better options, they still affect the blood sugars, and it's better to use them only occasionally, very rarely. Better options are stevia, monk fruit, erythritol, coconut sugar, natural sugars that won't have as much of an impact. Where dairy is concerned, grass-fed cheese and butter, that is what you should be buying. Only purchase raw and organic products from pasture-raised animals. Alcohol can dangerously increase sugar and lead to liver toxicity. High consumption of alcohol, which is defined as 3 or more drinks per day, and beer and sweet alcohols are especially high in carbohydrates and should be avoided. GMO foods like soy and corn and canola have been linked to liver and kidney disease and may promote diabetes. Remove all packaged and processed foods from your diet. Products that are labeled organic and GMO free is preferred. So hydrogenated oils, remove them from your diet, including vegetable oil, soybean oil, cottonseed oil, and canola oil, because these oils are processed. Consuming them has been linked to many health concerns, including diabetes. Now, having said that, I really do not like to focus on the negative. I just wanted to give you an overview of things that might be better to do without. I like to focus on what you get to eat and what you get to do, that you can enjoy and have health and the way you want it and when you need it. So here are 3 effective steps for losing weight for good and having the healthy blood sugar levels. Step 1, to reverse or prevent type 2 diabetes, add the following foods into your diet. This is where you can make the notes, Foods high in fiber reverse. Research shows that 90% of the U.S. population doesn't consume enough fiber on a daily basis. Most don't. High fiber foods help slow down glucose absorption, regulate your blood sugar levels, and support detoxification. Aim to eat at least 30 grams of fiber per day, which comes from low-carb vegetables and salads, avocados, berries, nuts and seeds, especially chia seeds and flax seeds. That is why I include chia seed water, which I add some lemon for taste, on a daily basis. It's a natural inclusion that helps a lot. Foods high in chromium can improve the glucose tolerance factor in your body and naturally balance out blood glucose levels. It plays a role in insulin, helping bring glucose into our cells so it can be used for bodily energy. Broccoli for the highest amounts of chromium, but you can also find it in raw cheese and green beans. Magnesium-rich foods can help regulate blood sugar levels because it plays a role in glucose metabolism. Research shows that diabetes is frequently associated with magnesium deficiency. Eating magnesium-rich foods like spinach, chard, pumpkin seeds, almonds can improve type 2 diabetes symptoms. Healthy fats found in coconut and olive oil and avocado can help balance blood sugar levels, and they serve as the fuel source for your body rather than sugar. Using coconut oil, ghee, and grass-fed butter can also help balance out your blood sugar levels. I'm sharing these with you and explaining a little bit because sometimes we think, why should I be using all of these? Now, eating protein is very important, but we have to have a portion size. Protein is very important because it slows down the absorption of sugar. Some of the best sources of clean protein include wild-caught fish, which contains omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation. So turkey, organic chicken, eggs, and bone broth is a good one too. Food with a low glycemic load. Now, if you know anything about the glycemic index, it tells us about the blood glucose raising potential of the food, right? It tells you how much it will spike your blood sugar levels. The foods that have a high glucose index are converted into sugar after being eaten more quickly than the low glycemic foods. If you are fighting diabetes, stick to low glycemic foods like non-starchy vegetables, stone fruits, berries, nuts, seeds, avocados, coconut, organic meat, eggs, wild-caught fish, and raw pastured dairy. These foods promote weight loss as well, which is a major factor in reversing type 2 diabetes to diabetes remission. This means that they were able to stay off their medications. So if you eat like this, you'll be able to get off your medications permanently. But you'll have to stay on this way of eating, right? And of course, be aware of what spikes your sugar levels. Step 2 is to take these supplements. Chromium picolinate, 200 milligrams 3 times a day with meals can help improve insulin sensitivity. A review published in Diabetes Technology and Therapeutics evaluated studies that reported significant improvement in glycemic control and substantial reductions in hypoglycemia after patients used chromium picolinate. Other positive outcomes from supplementing with chromium picolinate included reduced cholesterol and triglyceride levels and reduced requirements for hypoglycemic medications. Cinnamon is another good one, has the ability to lower blood sugar levels and improve your sensitivity to insulin. So how do I take the cinnamon? I could put a teaspoon into my smoothies or even add it to tea. I also like to take a supplement, and that's why I know I'm getting it in. And then fish oil. A fish oil supplement will help improve markers of diabetes, reducing triglyceride and raising HDL cholesterol levels. To use fish oil as a natural remedy for diabetes, take 1,000 milligrams daily. So I've got some final thoughts for you. Follow this eating plan to reverse diabetes. You can do it. I believe in you. If you want to balance your blood sugar and see results quickly, then follow this diabetes eating plan as closely as possible. Forget about getting portion size. Focus on getting portion size of protein. Healthy fats and fiber, that's great. See that you have it in your meal. And you can have as much low-carb vegetables and salads that can help reverse type 2 diabetes. It may seem like major change if you've been eating differently, and so at first it might be harder. But after some time, you will begin to notice the positive effects. And let me give you a hint here. It's like a little secret. If you eat this way long enough, your body will naturally want more of it, because you teach your body how to eat. Step 3 is exercise to balance blood sugar levels. This is huge. Now, I found on my morning walks that I could come back and my blood sugar levels would come down by 10 points or more. Because exercise naturally supports your metabolism by burning fat and building lean muscle. To prevent and reverse type 2 diabetes, make exercise a part of your daily routine. Walking for 30 to 45 minutes every day can be extremely beneficial, and especially if you do it after meals. Stretching is important for your muscles, and choose an exercise, maybe yoga or dancing or swimming, something that you enjoy. You could do it at home, you could do it in a studio. I like to say, include somebody with you that helps with accountability. Click the description box to download the free guide. Leave a comment if you would like more videos like these, and let me know which steps you will be starting with first. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the description box for more information. Goodbye for now. This is sent to you with love and care.